Hey guys, welcome back. I have a huge surprise for you guys today. Not only is it my birthday, yay! I hope that you guys drop me some happy birthdays down in the comments. Thank you very much. But I have a huge surprise for you guys. I know I have some really super savvy co-stars out there, and some of y'all are looking around and you're going, wait a minute, that's her stuff, but where is she? So that is my surprise. I gotta tell you guys, I moved. I moved probably 6 or 7 weeks ago. So while you guys were seeing all of these videos that I was putting out, I was packing, I was moving, I was struggling. Honestly, it was hard trying to keep all of this stuff from you guys. I did film a lot of those videos last year. After my surgery, I was down for the count. So a lot of things could not happen in that time frame. The only thing I was able to do was go ahead and film the completed projects so that you guys could actually see them. And you've loved them. And thank you so much. Thank you so much to all of the new subscribers here. I really appreciate you. I did want to get to 100K by my birthday, but that didn't happen. But I can taste that silver plaque, and now I got a new place that I can actually put it. So let's go ahead and keep trying to get us over to that 100K, all right? But today I'm going to be giving you guys a empty house walkthrough, but not just the empty house, okay? Because you know me, I got to do things differently, right? So I'm going to be showing you guys my inspiration, my Pinterest boards, my ideas, my schematics. Like, I want to be able to bring you in and kind of give you a sense of what I'm going to be doing in this house. I want to show you where I am resting my head. And I also want to show you my brand new bed. I want to talk to you guys about my new house and what is going on. I'm super duper close to the beach. I'm literally like 10 minutes from the beach, and I love it. I can hear the seagulls in my backyard, and it is great. I needed to do this move because of my health, my well-being, my safety. The townhouse had steps that were on an angle, and it was dangerous. I did not have a walk-in shower, trying to bend my knee. It was a mess. It was a lot. And that's another story for another day. But today we are going to do a walkthrough of the new home. And I am just so excited to show you. I'm happy to finally get you guys caught up to where I am. Timing was everything, and I had to do it. So don't be mad at me. Be mad, don't be mad, whatever. Just say subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to leave your comments. And without further ado, I want to introduce you to my brand new home, the beach house. Hold up. Alrighty guys, here we go again. I don't think sit your butt down is built into my DNA, so let's get started. This is my brand new single level, single family, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. And I am going to be giving you the walkthrough tour, but at the same time, showing you my ideas, my Pinterest boards, my schematics, the things that I've been dreaming of. Okay, so starting from the front door, here is the foyer area, so that's where my entry table is gonna go. Okay, so let's pause right here for a second. You guys know in the townhouse I had 0 space for an entryway, but I carved one out anyway. In this house, I have a large, wide, expansive space to be able to flaunt its beauty. And it'll be the first thing that you see when you walk in and welcome you with a big coastal hug. So picture this, a long, elegant wood console anchored by 2 ottomans tucked underneath, not just for looks, but they'll also be the perfect height for sitting comfortably, even with someone like me me who has a healing knee and I need to slip my shoes on with ease. I have already started curating some of these items. You guys know me, so I'm going to give you a little bit of teaser of these gorgeous lamps that I got from HomeSense. First of all, I love the height. I love the crackling on the gold metal, and most of all the alabaster base. They feel sort of like marble or terrazzo. Just, I love it. I'm also picturing some texture, a lot of texture actually, with some coral, some warm candles, some bold hardback books to make a statement. I want a nice dramatic mirror, a striking piece of art on the console itself, and my only hiccup is that the alarm panel placement is a little bit off. It could have been shoved over like another 2 feet or so, but I will have to get creative with styling to balance everything out. But you know me, your girl's gonna make it work. Okay, so you come in, that's the front door right there, and then we go in here. This is one of the bedrooms right here, and closet over there. Let me step back into this corner and pan around so you guys can see that wall right there. Okay, let me stop you real quick because the console table that I had in the living room in the townhouse is now going to be the TV console for this guest room. And I'm gonna pair that up with the furniture that I actually had in my primary bedroom. Come into the closet area and then I'll pan around right there. Okay. So that's the first room. Okay, so this first guest room is slightly larger than my primary bedroom in the townhouse. I know. Anyway, I will be repurposing a lot of that furniture in this space. However, I will be changing it up a little bit. I'm going to switch up some of the colors. It's going to be a little bit more earthy, still going to have that luxury hotel feel. These are some of the ideas that I like in terms of color and style, but you definitely don't want to miss what I end up doing with this room. So this is the guest bathroom. It's a 2-bathroom, so there's no powder room. It's just 2 full baths. So there you go. There's that, there's that. Okay guys, you know that I can do some magic with a small bathroom. This bathroom is slightly bigger than my primary bathroom in the townhouse, as is all of the rooms in this house. However, I do love that the tub is very deep so I can actually soak in it. Yes, this is the guest bathroom, but it is the only tub. My primary bathroom is a walk-in shower, and you'll see that momentarily. However, I am going to be using some of my own tips and tricks like a full expansive mirror, high curtains, and all the things that you saw in the last bathroom makeover. But in this bathroom, I'm feeling some more blues, some cobalt, some ocean blues. So we'll just have to see where I go with that. But let's jump back in. And I'll come from this angle. Okay. And that's awesome. More space. It's so hot, guys. So like if I'm breathing heavy, number one, I'm still struggling with the knee, and then also it's hot. So here we go into the second guest room. So this is the second guest room, and I'm just gonna. So these are some of the ideas that I have for this guest room. I love the idea of doing the twin beds. I did it in my house in Florida, and I want to repeat it here, but this room is going to be over the top beachy. This is definitely going to be kitschy for sure, but it's going to be done very classy. I cannot wait for you to see it, but these are some of my pins and some of the ideas and inspiration for this space. Okay, so I'm gonna walk into this room, get the whole room that has a single window. This is on the side of the house. And if from this corner, and then this closet. So, standard closet, nothing special, but yeah, so that's that space right there. So as you come out of that room, slightly to the left is the laundry room and my garage. So here we go, the full garage. I'm gonna walk through, get some footage from both sides. And here we go. So there's the garage. Okay, let me stop calling it a garage because this is going to be my new design studio. So remember, I was working out of my backyard in the townhouse. I am so elated to finally have something that is under a roof and I don't have to worry about the weather. I definitely am going to be getting some AC in the garage. We just don't know in what form yet. However, I have already started on this space and it's coming together. It's still a little bit crowded because I got to organize, but this is going to be my ultimate design studio, DIY, she shed, and I cannot wait. All of my tools will be right where they need to be. I'm going to be able to bring you guys more projects and not have to worry about things because I'm going to be organized. The walls are going to get painted. This is a new build, so everything in here is new. So it's definitely going to get that LaShawn Will touch. Okay, so here's the laundry. I'll probably end up putting a shelf on top of that, like not a shelf, but a shelf cover on those. So it looks a little bit better, do something to the wall. But yeah, typical laundry. I cannot do anything over this because it's a top mount. And so yeah, just your typical laundry. Okay, so let's just step out and help you get your bearings. That's the front door. I'm gonna flip the camera around, show you from the other side. This is going to be my art gallery wall right here. Remember those big art pieces? Yeah, they're getting a makeover. So I love this wall right here because it's just a blank canvas. And let me show you. I'm thinking some artwork on this wall. It's pretty big. It looks like it's probably about 8 feet. This is just a great space and it leads you right into the rest of the house. And then this is another closet right here. So this is the storage closet. You can put some extra things in there. Some of Miss Lucy's stuff, of course. Let me turn these lights off. And then we're gonna head into, I love, look at, it's open concept, and you guys know how I feel about open concept, but because I love the location of this house, and I just love the layout, I love the large entry area and these large rooms. So this is the living room right here. All right, so this is my living room wall, and I could have laid this out several different ways, but I decided to use that back wall to build in a wall-to-wall TV unit entertainment center. This is a schematic that I came up with when I first saw the house. I've changed a little bit of stuff, but not so much. The idea is there, and these are some of the ideas and textures and things that I like for this space. It's definitely going to have a lot of sisal, jute, and my rattan, and you're going to see all of those textures that you would normally see in a coastal home. Lots of driftwood, warm woods, and I just wanted to feel very, very inviting. I am reusing some of my older furniture pieces, but I do have a new living room set, you guys. Yeah, so all right, anyway, let's get back into the video. This is technically the dining room right in here, but I'm gonna make this my office. So this space will be like an office / dining room. So you'll still be able to dine here if I happen to have more than, like, say 2 people, 3 people, because I'm gonna put 3 bar stools at the island right here. That I have a dining table that I'm gonna be using as my desk. Which is where I am sitting right now as I record and edit this video, so you guys are getting a little bit of the flavor. So this is my backyard patio area, and it is about 11 feet by 8 feet, so it's a good size. Very cute. Very cute. And then this is my backyard. Oh my God, I love it. And it's flat. I love this. And I want to put a trampoline in here for when my grandkids come over. I think it'll be really nice. I love the yard. Lucy's gonna love it back here. And I actually have some wonderful ideas for that patio. Remember the small dining table that I was using in my office as my desk? Well, that's getting repurposed. So it's going to get a new home on my patio as my outdoor al fresco dining area, and it's going to be beautiful. Okay, so this is my bedroom right here. Now we just so you have some context, kitchen is here, my office dining area is here, and then this is the primary bedroom, and as you can see, it's big enough I can do an actual king bed in here. Now, if you liked what I did with my bedrooms in the past, this is going to be a whole new level. And this is also the point where I want to give thanks to our sponsor for this portion of the video, FlexiSpot. Now, this is the most important piece of furniture in this house. This is where I lay my head, where I am dreaming up all of these wonderful ideas to bring to you. And I gotta show you this beautiful walnut Japanese joinery bed and comfortable, cozy, king-size mattress that I got working with FlexiSpot. I'm so excited because I have not had a king-size bed since Vegas when I lived in a normal house. Not my tiny house. So I'm so excited. And then these have that Japanese interlocking system. Look how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. Solid wood, that's walnut. It's so pretty. I just love that color. And it seems very simple to put together because it has to just interlock. And you see that? See that? That's probably gonna be easy. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. Guys, this is literally what came in the hardware pack. That's it. Because most of the work and the strength is done by the technique here. That system right there. Okay, so I followed the chart and put things based off of the tags that's on there. Yeah, it tells you in the diagram how to put them and lay it all out first. So, okay, here we go. That looks amazing. Now, for the fun part. Almost says for the last 5 minutes, 6 minutes, all you heard was
daggone thing opened before I got a chance to lay it down. But I did it. I got it. And I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Now, just so you guys know, I am going to do my review in this video. So by the time you see this video, I would have been sleeping on this mattress for quite some time. So I'm going to give you my honest opinion, how I feel. You guys know I have bad back problems and I'm recovering from knee surgery. So yeah, definitely going to give my honest review. And yeah, I can't wait to sleep on this thing tonight. Woo! It was so easy to put together too. It literally, like my grandson could have done it. You know, if he didn't have to lift anything heavy. This mattress threw me for a loop because I was not expecting it to start expanding before I had a chance to put it where it needed to go. Because on the directions it said open the first layer. So I'm like, okay, let me open the first layer. And I don't know what happened. I think I might have cut into the second layer and then it just started expanding. So all you heard was like heavy breathing and a mattress, and for all the wrong reasons. But anyway, I got it in place. It's super duper comfortable. I want to thank FlexiSpot again for sending me such a beautiful, beautiful bed. I love the Japanese technology, the walnut wood. It's just really, really pretty. And go to flexispot.com. Make sure you use my code in the description so you can go ahead and get your discount over at FlexiSpot, and they have other things that you might want to check out. You guys know I am very loyal to my brands, and I don't just work with any brand. So when I bring you something, I'm bringing you something because I feel like I can stand behind it. So trust me when I tell you, you will not be disappointed. I know you want to see a full bedroom makeover, but it's going to take some time. I'm going to curate everything in this room and do it properly. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on any of the videos coming up for the house, just everything. So I wanted to show you guys that it does have a headboard, which is optional. And if you were going to use the headboard, then you would go ahead and put this first. So this would be your headboard leg as opposed to the other legs that came with it. So you see everything would just drop right into here. I just wanted to show it to you guys because obviously I wanted a really high headboard. So I'm going to show it to you, but later on I'm probably going to MacGyver it. You can see we had a little bit of a fight right there with that scratch. And then a little dent right there. My first dent in the wall. Yeah, but I do like it at this height. However, that's not the way that it's supposed to go. So I just wanted to show you guys. But you know me, I'm gonna end up doing my own MacGyver. But I do love the headboard. The wood is just so gorgeous. It's so pretty, but it's super duper heavy. So this is me just trying to see how this looks. So I'm just draping it over this existing board, but I'd actually be using this. I know, don't hate me, FlexiSpot. I love my bed, I love my frame, but I needed a little bit more drama for the headboard. So I am going to be MacGyvering this, and that's okay because my audience knows that I love to MacGyver things. So I'm going to be using those two boards with my jute rug that I bought. This fringe is everything. Like, just any jute rug would be nice, but the fact that it has this fringe on the side is everything. Love it. No offense, Flexi Spot. I love what you sent me. However, I am going to have to give it my own personal touch. But I do want to tell you guys to get on over there to the website, check out everything that they have to offer. They have a lot of cool things, not just beds. And I want to say thank you once again, Flexi Spot, for sponsoring this portion of the video. And let you guys know it is very important for me to have a comfortable bed. This is me not even 2 weeks ago having an outpatient minor surgical procedure done to my spine. So the struggle is real. Okay, now back to the bedroom. This is where I'm gonna put the bed here. My nightstands, my dresser, my TV, all gonna go on this wall over here. This will lead us down the hall to the closets in the ensuite bath. Okay, so as we come down this hall, this is my walk-in closet. Typical walk-in closet, wire shelving, nothing special, but at least it walks in. And then you have the water closet right here, the latrine, and then, oh my God, I love it, a walk-in shower, so I don't have to worry about falling. And when I get my other knee replaced, it'll be so much easier for me. And then there's also another closet in here. So yeah, but there I am. Hey, hi. So excited, guys. So let me take you back out. Remember to turn off the lights. And it is hot in here, so struggling a little bit with the heat and my knee, so panting a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look in this kitchen. I am going to upgrade that faucet because I don't like it. Now let's take a look over here and see. And then this is the pantry. Love that. I'm thinking that I would like to maybe do my little coffee bar right here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something to this backsplash. It's pretty boring. But this is it, and it's just the beginning. A new house, a new chapter, so many ideas, and I can't wait to bring them all to life. Every room is a blank canvas with space to grow, for beauty, for change, and y'all already know I have so many plans. Now, I know it's my birthday, but this was your surprise, and I hope that you guys liked it. Go ahead and tell me in the comments what you think. Are you mad at me? You still love me? Are you happy for me? I hope so. All right, I got my stuff. I am done with the walkthrough. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little walkthrough. Sorry, again, still limping a little bit. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that tour. I know it's a blank empty canvas, but I wanted to show it to you before I actually start to do my thing, and y'all know I am going to do my thing. Please continue to leave those comments, drop those likes, those hearts and everything, because it really helps the channel, and that's what I'm trying to do, get this thing to grow so that I can continue to bring you parts of me that inspire you. I'm telling you right now, you don't want to miss out, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you get to see all the fabulous things I get to do to this blank canvas. I am in love. Thank you so much for being here, and for those of you who need design advice, you want to do a little bit of coaching with me, please come over to my website at LaShawnWill.com and we can set up a coaching session for you, okay? I only have limited spaces, especially since I am now redoing my own place on a budget as per usual, but I'm also going to be working with some fabulous brands for this house. So make sure you are tuned in for all of that. All right, guys, have a good one. I will see you in the next video, and you know the drill. I love you. Bye.